Really?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, how are you?
So,
Plenty has happened.
yes, since the last time we were on, we want to apologise again because we haven't done a lot of content. However, we just want to jump on tonight and explain to you a few things that have been going on and why we can be quiet sometimes and why sometimes it seems like we've got lots of things going on. So, firstly, we have got some small videos
And clips, yeah.
and clips which are going to follow on from this. So in this week's video we've got things like cutting the garden for the first time, sorting out our garden. Maybe you can see behind us that there is a little bit of work that's been done there to make it more comfortable.
Luxuries.
Yeah, like this little gazebo here that Andy got us because of the midges and things. If you live in Ireland, you will know, you know.
Yes, however, I'm still attacked by one. I can't find it.
Yeah, but it's okay. He'll be fine.
I can't see him because the float is in my eyes.
No, but he's fine. So I've been really busy at work. Andy's been really busy at work. We had lots of time now waiting on planning. So we decided on a few things with our architect. The plan's now changed.
Yes.
Slightly. That means because the plan's now changed that we can kind of move on with doing the property.
Proceed for faster.
Because we were told that we were unable to touch it by our architect until we got our planning. Now we've changed the goalposts. We are able to start that basically immediately because of the things changing and how we are changing our plans
have to put this down, sorry, Kit.
and how we are changing our plans. So we are able to move forward now with the renovation on the actual cottage. What we had to make sure of first before we do anything, pardon me, is the regulations in our area for our council. Every area, pardon me, in Ireland and their councils are different. For County Cavan, we have to keep the front wall. We have to keep it looking the same as it is now to a point. I know some councils expect you to keep 3 retaining walls because what happens is, even though we're not having the grant, if you take too many walls down, it's classed as a new build and the planning's different.
Yeah.
So we just had to make sure before we even changed our idea, if we could still, what we needed to do basically, and how many walls we actually retain, etc. We aren't knocking 3 walls, all the walls down anyway. We are keeping 3 walls, aren't we?
Yeah, we want to keep the characteristics of the house anyway.
Yeah.
We're just going to do amendments to make it newer. It's going to look the same, structurally stronger.
And a more viable property for us to live in because it's very, very small.
Yeah.
But now we have decided on our new plan. We can kind of crack the whip a bit now and start getting things sorted. We're already got Declan to come down from up the road, our neighbour.
Yeah, we love him.
Good old Declan. If you can see behind us here, there's like a mound of like grass, but under there's like soil and dirt. And that went all the way along the back of the property. Now it's half because Declan come and needed some for his extension, so it's so cute for him.
Yeah. So going back into the previous videos, there was a guy with a digger. I was quite hesitant putting him in or not. That's Declan.
Brilliant.
So he's a top-notch guy.
Yeah. So moving on now, we are starting to clear out the inside of the cottage, won't we? That's the first thing we're going to be doing, and then we can try and get something. Obviously, we're in July, middle of July. We want to make sure that by the time winter comes, we've got some progress going forward on the cottage. I know that we've been doing the mobile home, but obviously some people were a little bit, you know, well, it's a mobile home renovation channel. We understand that, but that was the only thing that we could physically do at the time.
Yeah.
Because we didn't want to touch the cottage because of obviously planning, etc. We've done the ESB connection, we've done the water connection and all that. We've just got to wait for this. What?
At the end of the day, just touching on what Lydia said about it being a caravan renovation, it is a YouTube channel and we are doing things, and that's the only thing that we could do at the time, and it needed to be done.
Yeah.
So it was done, and if it was boring people, I'm sorry, but we felt like it was a relevant thing to put into our channel. However, that's why we kind of set back from it a little bit, because we don't want to bore people. And at the same time, it is our channel for us to look back to in the future. So we don't want to be bored either. We appreciate everybody that follows us and watches us and comments and all those things along the journey.
We've also had some other people that have been really nice and said that they love the mobile home renovation.
Yeah.
And they love our style and they can't wait to see what we do in the cottage, which has also been lovely.
Yeah.
So we do have a lot more positive comments than we have negative.
But we're not allowing the negative to pull us down. We've just been aware of it.
Yeah. We don't want, to put people off. So there's a reason why we've been quiet, and that's because, like Andy's just said, we were just basically doing garden things. We've got a few clips and things we're going to put in so you can see what we've been doing, but we don't want to be doing full week videos on putting yet more stone down or bark down or whatever. We want to do the renovation now and show you what we're doing moving forward.
Yeah.
Obviously.
However, I have bought a strimmer and a hedge cutter, and I've been busy with that.
Yes, you have. Well, it's terrible here.
And we're getting a concrete mixer next week.
Yeah, because that's going to be for Andy's practicing for the extension building.
Yeah, I'm going to build a little wall here behind us.
We've also had a lot more interaction with the neighbours over the summer.
Yes.
We've got to know a lot more neighbours, which has been lovely. We're starting to feel like we're at home a little bit more, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
So it's been really, really nice.
Yeah, we're talking to walkabys. Walkabys? Is that right?
Huh?
Walkabys, people walking past.
Yeah, well, I suppose you could call them walkabys.
Yeah, that's a new name for me.
Walkabys.
Walkabys. So we've been speaking to people walking by. We've been speaking to people physically from homes. Been speaking to people in different towns that know who we are. Not from the channel.
Some of the people that you've been doing work for know us as well. Know Hayden and and my family and things.
Yeah. So it's really it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a comforting thing. This is home. Yes, we're in a caravan, but a lot of people start in the caravan when they're doing something like this. So
and our caravan is like a house.
It is, yeah. So we can sit here and feel this is home, which is really, really nice. And we want to thank you for following us to this point.
Yeah, really, really grateful.
A year ago, this was trees and mud and whatever.
Well, there's no way we could even study it. I mean, we couldn't even get past maybe the window here because there's a tree line all the way across there. As
you'll see. But now we sat in a gazebo, having a cup of tea, candle on.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it's a bit surreal.
Yeah.
To think how far you've come.
Yeah, because sometimes you look at it and think, oh my gosh, we haven't done a lot. And then you look back on the video and you think, oh my God, we've done a lot.
Yeah, like I did a street view today. And, well, you couldn't even see the house.
No.
So, thank you for following us to this point.
And thank you we've had quite a lot of new followers recently as well. So we just want to thank them too. We've had quite a few. So appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
We hope we haven't bored you too much along the way.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can get cracking now and we can start showing you actual cottage renovation.
Yes. And I'm still getting eaten by his midges.
And I suppose we are a cottage renovation site, but we also have a family. So we like to incorporate our dogs, our new kittens.
Yeah, that's in the video too.
I did ask anybody if they wanted to know what our new kittens were called on a short.
Yes.
So we can reveal that.
Well, say it now if you like.
We decided on Marlowe for the boy and Matilda for the girl.
I just say cat 1, cat 2.
Yeah, because they look very, very similar. But I had them from a lady who I was working with, and they are beautiful cats.
They are. They're lovely. And they've been with us 2 weeks now, and they're starting to climb on us. Marlowe is chewing my hands.
They've definitely settled in really well. Very comfortable. They were comfortable as soon as we brought them back, weren't they?
Yeah, they have been handled. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, they've been really, really well looked after. So we are lucky to have them. Elijah's loving them, even though she has been scratched a few times.
Yeah, because she's not understanding quite yet.
Yeah, well, she'll get it.
Oh, yeah.
But she does love them. And Hayden's been on cat duty often.
Yeah.
But it seems I'm the only one on cat litter duty.
Yes. Yeah.
But that's about it, isn't it? So thank you very much for watching along. As always, it's been a pleasure. We love your interactions. I just want to remind everybody we do have Buy Us a Coffee.
Yes.
Anything that we get from Buy Me a Coffee goes straight onto the home renovation. So we've got all different things, members, and if you're a member, we can put extra things in, whatever. It'd be really nice if if you want to give something, that'd be great. If you don't, it's fine. We just want to be showing everyone what we are doing in Ireland and that it's doable for the general public. That anybody can do it.
Yeah.
It looks like you can't, but trust us, we are Joe Blogs.
And, at the end of the day, the community now with these YouTubers, we don't class ourselves as YouTubers, do we? But we do the channel. But there's the community between the YouTubers, which you probably follow yourself, is quite big. So if you did consider it, or, you're looking to move to here or
very
somewhere,
supportive.
you contact them and they will help you.
Yeah, they're very supportive. We speak to a few, and you know what? They're all in the same boat as us. They're all got different things going on, but you only live once.
Yeah, and
you never know. And you know what? If you want to do something, you want to make a change, do it.
Take the risk.
Yeah, because taking the risk, you can be doing what we're doing now, living outside our little cottage in a mobile home.
Yeah.
But we'll get there in the end, and it'll be well worth it. And yeah. So anyway, we hope you like this week's video and the future progress.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Bye.
Bye.
Hello everyone. So, hope you liked the last video. Today, we've had a delivery for some fencing. So it is second-hand. So I'm going to give that a good clean. And then that's just going to go across the front here, only because there is a road and we just want to make sure that it's safe for little ones and animals and whatever else. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Eliza. So Eliza's going to help me clean up. Are you going to help me clean? I think so. So let's get to it.
Hello. I am literally here now, and got my cleaning stuff. Gonna clean this. Andy got this from one of the neighbours to put here because honestly, the tractors that come along here and they zoom in need to put some form of barrier there so that they can see, because if Eliza or the dogs were walking out and whatnot, they would get flattened. So I'm going to have a go at cleaning this now. I'll put a time lapse on. Let's see how clean we can get it.
Today I'm going to start barking this part here, but I was told to use cardboard instead of the fabric. So I get a lot of cardboard because I tile, and these are big, large format tiles. So I'm going to use the cardboard on that and then use the fabric that I have bought for something else. Because out there, all the grass is starting to grow after we put all that stone down. So I'm going to use that fabric just to suffocate the growth of the grass there. And then maybe put some more of this stuff up there because this is quite inexpensive. But I've got some wood bark there, got a trailer load of it there. So I'm going to just start from there and work my way across and then start bringing it down. And then we've made a line from the house there, and then we're going to just bring it across straight and then do artificial grass as you come in, just so it keeps the stones out of the house. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so trailer's cleaned. Dogs are chilling with me. There's one, Ivy. Ivy's not far without her ball. And then Nala, she is trying to get with her ball. Where's your ball? Look. Oh, look. Yeah. So Nala's a little slower than everyone else. But anyway, so I've managed to do the other half of the garden. We've been very busy. As you can see, we've got tons of pallets, which is for the next project. But as you can see now, I have done most of the other part of the garden. So I'll turn that round and then bring you back to me. As you can see now, we got more of an area, and then all this front part here. So let me get up to this lovely clean trailer. As you can see from this part here now, all this up to there is going to be astroturf. So we do have a grassed area, and then across here, and then that corner there will be decking, which we're going to be doing with these. Anyway, going back in, we have some more members of the family. So let me just take the dogs in, and then we can introduce you to these little monkeys. Right, come on, quick. In. Good girls. There they are. Well behaved. I just need to give a good clean in there today. Right, are we ready for this? I'll turn the camera around. Oh, sorry about the view, everyone. Take my shoes off. Right, here we go. Where are they? Oh, I don't know if you can see. Hello. There's, okay. There's one. There's two. Hello.
Now, we don't know what to call them yet. One's a boy and one's a girl.
Right, so let's go straight to Lydia. So.
Hello. So, we brought these home today. They're off one of my people I work with. Boy and a girl. We don't know what to call them yet, do we? No, we don't.
The pictures.
The pictures? Yeah.
Cats.
Cats, yes. Are they your kittens? Okay.
So we've gone out and got them a little bed and toilets and some bowls. What do you think, Eliza?
Mind the stage of the child.
Thumbs up?
I think they're better, aren't you?
Thumbs up? What do you think, Hayden?
I love them.
You love them.
Yeah, I love the kittens.
Right, so anyway, that wraps up for this weekend.
Yes.
And we'll see you on the next.
Wait, heat wave coming.
Oh, yes, heat wave coming. So hopefully you're looking forward to that.
We are.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, there we go. Right, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.